velocidad. Si sí da o no. Hola chicos, sean bienvenidos a un nuevo video del canal. Hoy tenemos la presentación de Capcom. 2 horas después vamos a mamar gallo un poquito, a ver otros videitos, a jugar un rato mientras da la presentación y pues desde que no nos interrumpan, ¿no? Vamos a comenzarlas a compartir. En 2 horas. Vinites de Pintuco. ¿Cómo va la euro? No ha pasado nada. Todavía no ha pasado nada. No ha entrado al otro lado. Ya, ahora sí entro YouTube. Ahora sí entro Twitch. ¿Por qué no entra tan raro? Swish. Ya, todo sin conexión. El demorado es el speed chat este. ¿Pero qué ha sonado? Ah, el... Para instalar fuerza, ¿cuánto se come? Obviamente. Vamos a arrancar a instalar ya. El Horizon 5. Pero qué extraño. Es como si las otras plataformas no estuvieran activas. Ah, ya. Tocaba darle a la pestaña. ¡Ay, no! Tan rápido no la necesitaba. Más lejos, más lejos. ¿No entienden que es más lejos? Pero es que eso es en pura. Más lejos, la necesitaba más lejos. Porque enseguida se valoriza el 4. ¿Sí? Que esas viejas son doble puñal, uno no sabe. Cuando llegue a 10 retiro. Esas viejas son súper puñaleras. Todavía no la necesitaba. Y ahorita se alborota el avispero. Ahorita se alborota el avispero y ahí sí comienzan a hacer goles. No, necesitaba esa al otro lado, al otro lado. Rápido, baby, que demora. No le dije, es que esas viejas comienzan a rociarse, pero por donde le caiga. O sea, con tremenda velocidad y nada. Tremenda hipervelocidad de descarga y nada. Listo, instalado. Forza Horizon 5. Ah, ok. El Halo es igual. Todavía no se puede. Yo estaré compartiendo mi canal ahora sí. está Guillermo del Toro.
Can't Bridge of Spirits is a rich, compelling
No, lo tiene adentro ya. Ya llegará a 3. Mire, otro gol. No. Se echaron a mi vieja.
Con el internet de ETV, dale go a la nueva forma de ver televisión.
Está bacano. 2, vean, no. Más y para adentro, ya ahí se la acabaron a toda. Me ponen a sufrir más. Hasta ver acá con la de Capcom. Livestream.
Hello, I'm Mike Brown, Creative Director at Playground Games, and I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty. This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game. And there is no better car to explore it than the stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista, thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles. I've invited along some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
And we also have Abraham with us as well. He's one of the talented actors who will be appearing in the game.
Bienvenidos a Mexico. I can't wait to show you what we've been working on.
We begin in the rainforest on an expedition. This is a new campaign mode in which you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore new locations and discover places for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
There you are! How's the expedition going?
I'm racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this. I can see some ruins up ahead.
Bienvenida Alpsmal. Look out for the flamingos! This city is still a jewel of Mayan architecture.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to. The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture every last detail, right down to the individual needles on these cholla cactus. The scene looks real, but there are no tricks. This is in-game. Maddie is behind the wheel of the AMG Project One Forza Edition in Mexico's lush living desert. There are no tricks. The perfect place to meet up with friends and head out for a drive. Thanks to the next generation of our Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the Forza team. Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast and meet Don. Everyone else we Don is already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5. While Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see for miles in every direction. In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato. Let's take a closer look. Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful cities anywhere in the world. It's a colorful, undulating city full of vibrant architecture. It even has a sprawling network of tunnels. And these twisting, turning, overlapping streets mean that as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open world battle royale, The Eliminator. While Don tries to win that race, the rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world. Let's head north to the canyon. The Horizon series is known for its uplifting beauty, and using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution. Players and thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, the Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture result in lifelike lighting that dynamically changes while Don tries to win that 12K resolution. Like you're really there. Thanks to the Xbox Series console, the Xbox Series Maddie. She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using Forza Link, the new AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together. We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players. Here we see our new volumetric lighting system, filling the scene with God rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest. A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start. Forza Link knows that Bill loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts, and they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS route set. With that Horizon arcade minigame starting soon, all of our players are coming together. This minigame is called Piñata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of piñatas.
Ooh, over this way.
Gotta catch up to you guys.
Our players now have to work together to find and pop as many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left.
There's loads along the main road.
Here I go!
I'll take a look through the bushes here.
There's some between the houses.
Oh, there's a couple more over here.
Sweet.
While the team grab those last few piñatas, we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you. This is Events Lab, the incredible new toolset that allows you to create your own races, game modes, and gameplay experiences. You customize everything, right down to the fundamental rules of the game. Forza Horizon 5 is the largest, most fun, and most beautiful open world we've ever built. And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass.
Acá no lo permite, pero fuera así. Qué extraño. 2 horas. After show. Ve que me quitaron el de Xbox, la transmisión se cerró sola.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. And we see a quiet, peaceful setting. This will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity. Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero, but only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon. A new danger is coming on the tides. And the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
Oh, didn't realize we had company. Captain Jack Sparrow. But I suspect you already knew that.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
This sea holds many secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates. Ah, yes. And now, one Davy Jones. Hello! Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the eternal abyss is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy them!
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those? The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
Play it with Xbox Game Pass.
¿Cuánto falta? 117 minutos.
That's what I call a magnetic personality. Here's your daddy. Chew on this. No pain, no gain. Amateurs. Rest in pieces. Damn, I'm good. Mess with the best, die like the rest. No pain, no gain. You're starting to bug me. You want a piece of me? Monkey see, monkey die. Bug off. Mess with the best, die like the rest.
Oh.
Players are up to. The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture every last detail, right down to the individual needles are up to. The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture every last
Let's rock. Well, I'm not gonna find out where that thing leads by standing here playing with myself. Die, you ape-hole.
Se lo va a mandar por dormido.
Duke, we flushed out a couple of those infiltrator units you were talking about. There were some casualties, but the units are dead now, and we haven't seen any more.
Good to hear, Jane. I've shut down the factory, so we may have seen the last of them.
What's your current location?
I'm not sure, but I hear ships of some sort taking off in the background, so I'm headed to check it out.
The word from the front lines is that the aliens are pulling out now that Silverback is dead. I'm afraid they're taking all the captured Resistance members with them and have something nasty in store for Earth.
There's no way I'm letting anything happen to this planet, Jane. Keep me informed, and I'll let you know what I discover. Duke out. Bullseye. I'm going apeshit. Damn, you're fugly. No time to monkey around. Hear no evil, speak no evil.
Clásicos de Play 1. ¿Cuánto falta?
¿A qué hora le creció tanto ese negocio?
Ni que fuera el más guapo de la plaza.
Tanto cliente. Debe estar dando la fuetica regalada.
しっかり直そう。ちゃんと直すための一番最速で最小限の方法を。
And Cat Cafe Manager. Yo, Freedom Games really hit me with my brand.
Yeah,
for
sure.
I love Cat, dude. It's so cute. You know, Cat Cafe Manager. I've been to a Cat Cafe before. You know, you get a little coffee, you go pet the cats. If you're allergic, R.I.P. But yeah, that was really cute. It's obviously like a tycoon simulator management thing. And cute cats. Say less.
Say less. Damon, you love cats. Did Cat Cafe Manager work for you?
For sure. I've been to many a cat cafe, Greg. I have some ideas about how they might
Players
run
are
better.
Well, here we go.
on these
You put proof in the pudding.
Sure.
You get out there, you manage your own cafe.
Greg. I have some ideas about how they might run better.
Well, here we go. Anything else Cat Cafe Manager work?
I mean, the games are coming so quickly. You see, like, well, this game looks interesting, and then they're on to the next one. There was I think it's fair to say it's a Pokemon-like in there.
Mon's even in the title.
Koromon. Mon is in the title.
Koromon,
I think there's more to it than that. There's definitely like animal battling.
Well, when it started, I was watching and he started like moving puzzles. Like, oh, I wrote very Zelda-like, and then it became Pokemon. I was like, oh, very Pokemon-like. Actually, I'm sorry, I got this one wrong. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, right now you can get out there and vote. No matter which platform you're watching E3 2021 on, you can vote right now. Cat Cafe Manager is winning narrowly with 32%. Right behind it, Koromon with 26%, and then Dreamscaper with 19%. Remember, no matter where you are watching, you can put it into your chat of choice. And if you want to just roll down your window and yell, somebody else will jot it down, and we'll figure out how to tally it up there, right?
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Another thing that extension from the indie showcase that we saw, like a lot of experimentation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though we saw some things that are kind of like, oh, that reminds me of this. That reminds me of Fire Emblem. That reminds me of Pokemon. They're still putting their spin on it, and like I like to see those kinds of things in those games. Everyone has an inspiration, so it's like I want to make the game make something similar to the game that I love. So
it's all this evolution. I mean, like, think about One Lonely Outpost, for example. Yeah. We were joking around like, oh, Space Dew Valley, because it does look Stardew Valley inspired, which in turn is inspired by Harvest Moon. So there's a lot more that you can do with this kind of genre, this type of game. No one really gets to be sort of the be-all, end-all of that category or genre, and I'm excited to see what they can offer here. So it's nice to see a lot of these indie developers wearing their influences on their sleeve. I was really excited about Slaughter League, for example. It looks like that kind of competitive madcap fun of a game like Fall Guys, for example, but with the kind of murdery chaos you'd expect from like a Smash TV or like a, I'm blanking on the name right now, Meat Boy.
Oh, yes. And it's funny you mentioned Meat Boy, right, in the panel before, right, where they were doing the indie games conversation. Ed McMillan talked about the fact that the power of indies is that you don't have to appeal to the mainstream. And I think that's why this one stands out in terms of a conference so far, and we can all find something else to hone in on, right? Where it's like, yeah, I don't know if To the Rescue, a realistic, sim about running a rescue operation for dogs and cats would stand out in or make sense for a big publisher who has to get a big return on their investment. But for this team here that wants to do a dog shelter and wants to have this stuff and wants to, get profits out there to people and help, that's great.
It's smart of Freedom Games to, in addition to showing trailers or gameplays for the games, to actually put the creators in front of the
100%.
camera as well. Yeah. Indie games can be so much more personal. It's so much more one person's vision or a very small team's vision.
Totally. Yeah, one of the things I loved about it when you were watching there, To the Rescue, is they showed them at PAX, right? And if you've never had the chance to go to a PAX, I urge you to do it and then go to the Indie Mega Booth when you can go to things again. Because, getting to sit there and get a demo from somebody like, oh, what do you do in the game? You're like, oh, I make the game. It's the most personal way and the best way to get it. Ladies and gentlemen, when we return, our friends at Venn will give us a special edition of their series, Origin Stories, featuring 100 Thieves founder and CEO Nadeshot. That and more after this.
I always really appreciate queer narratives, trans narratives, gender diverse narratives. Tell Me Why by Don't Nod, with a trans character as one of the main characters, is huge. I can't recall many, if any, main characters that are trans that are playable. Being someone who identifies as non-binary, seeing someone that is proudly trans represented in a game is just so incredible to me, because it shows that not only game developers but the world is seeing these narratives as important things and stories to tell, because games are just another way of telling stories.
Everybody loves watching a speedrun of their favorite game, but what if you got a chance to peek into the mind of the developers behind those games as they watch their hard work get completely destroyed right in front of them?
What is happening right now?
That's exactly what happens on every episode of Devs React to Speedruns. We invite you to ride along with the developers as they watch, react, and enjoy some of the craziest gameplay by the most skilled speedrunners on the planet. Tune in every Saturday for a brand new episode.
If you're not following IGN on social media, what are you waiting for? We're constantly updating our feeds to bring you the latest news, gameplay, custom original content, the best user-generated videos and art, memes, and a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation throughout the year. Follow IGN on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat.
Not only is IGN the world's biggest media brand for games and entertainment, but we also have a team of some of the world's biggest fans of your favorite franchises. From breaking news and exclusives, never-before-seen looks at movies and games, to reviews, let's plays, and live streams, IGN brings you all the coverage you need, no matter where you are. Whether you're on IGN.com, the IGN app, YouTube, Facebook, or Snapchat, we've always got you covered. IGN, the #1 source for all games and entertainment fans worldwide.
Welcome back, everybody. Hello, hello. Now, we know a little bit about this topic, don't you think?
Thing or two.
In esports, the scene is becoming more than the teams, though. Esports orgs are making content, making apparel, and building a brand. One org taking this model to the next level is 100 Thieves, led by their CEO, Nadeshot. And Alex, you have covered all sorts of events with 100 Thieves. So what do you think is so special about this org and Nadeshot?
Yeah, well, I've known Nade for years at this point, all the way back to when he was a competitor. I used to make the joke, he hates it when I say it, that he's America's favorite gamer. But because he was, at one point, he was like the biggest name in Call of Duty. He was one of the biggest names in esports, right? And he still continues to do that to this day. And I'm so proud to be able to talk about a friend like this, because to see his success has truly been incredible. I could not be more proud of him. And 100 Thieves as an organization, they had such a history, right? From an initial reveal that didn't go the way they wanted to this complete transformation of this brand with a lot of support from great figures in the entertainment and sports industry. It has become amazing what 100 Thieves has been able to accomplish with their drops. Like, they themselves, I feel like there have been a lot of great collaborations over time, but few have been able to make independent products, right? Without collaborations that are just, they're huge. The drops are massive. And their hoodies, their shirts, all the lines that they have, the talent that they sign, everything is done meticulously, and I give him a lot of credit for it. Recently, Courage, another friend of mine, is alongside Valkyrie, who is an amazing figure in esports, becoming co-CEOs in the company as well. 100 Thieves have just done incredible work in esports, and I give them a lot of credit for what they've done.
No. I mean, honestly, I feel like they've paved the way for so many orgs. I feel like a lot of orgs modeled their formula of how to approach all these different things, like you were saying, merch. Things like you were saying, merch and the content creators. But anyway, it's absolutely fascinating, and I'd love to hear more about it. So for more on the Nadeshot 100 Thieves and what's next, here's a special E3 edition and the Origin Story series from our friends at Venn.
My name is Hector Rodriguez, but you might know me as Hex. I know a lot of people in gaming and esports, and I will be bringing them into the studio to share their origin stories.
3 words that best describe you.
Optimistic.
Introspective.
Whoa, you just put me on the spot like that.
It's really about cracking the code. And that's the same approach that I had with FaZe Clan, right? It's like, here's this thing that is so special that nobody knows.
When I walked into the job, this is sacred space. I am a guest here. I'm here to try and help align things, motivate, set new visions, get more people involved. I didn't start it, I didn't create it. This has to be a very respectful entry into this party.
I'm like, yo, what do you want from me? We were 3 years in 4 months. And people were talking about, yo, why have you won a championship? You know how fucking hard it is to win in League of Legends?
Join us on Venn for new episodes, behind-the-scenes moments, and much, much more.
Esports is 1,000% going to contend with traditional sports in viewership, which means
dollar bills, y'all.
Origin stories.
Se quedó ahí cargando hasta potecada, llama.
Bro, this is Matt.
Hi, Matt.
How you doing? Good.
Let's do me a favor. So what's going to happen is Hector will introduce you.
Yeah.
You'll sit down.
You better give me the best introduction I've
I can't
ever
even
had.
wait to give you the intro.
The prodigal
This
son.
dude, that was just
stabbed me in the back.
I'm super excited. I'm getting mic'd up right now. I'm about to interview somebody that I've interviewed like 100 times, but I'm gonna try to make it super interesting by asking him questions and talking about that we haven't really ever talked about in public. There he is.
Oh, I'm sweating. I am sweating. And I have to pee.
Welcome back to another episode of Origin Stories here on Venn. My name is Hector Rodriguez. I am your host. Today I have the honor, the pleasure, the true pleasure actually, to introduce my little brother, someone who's near and dear to my heart, Mr. Nadeshot, Matt Haig, CEO of 100 Thieves. I mean, you...
Me estamos llamando.
You guys suck. Nothing like a fresh change of clothes.
pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué me conectan? Está descargando eso, ¿será por eso?
No, mis cosas, mis cosas, mis cosas, mis cosas, mis cosas. Me la roban y me salen. ¿Listo? Me la roban, ¿no es cierto? Sí. Me la roban y me salen, 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 me la roban y me salen. No quiero, pero todo de loco. Podemos correr. Correr sin mirar atrás. Ay, me lo robó. Se verá loca. Muerto uno. Por la espalda. Ya voy a ir a comer más balas. Desde que mis compañeros, los chinos, no maten. Si pilla que me están disparando, venga, bananita. Ya que te dicen el corazoncito para que no me maten, hijo. Nada sigue matando. Ya, que no me pueden disparar. Porque ya es zona de paz por mi Dios, no sé. Me estaba matando. Y no, eso no es válido porque es un modo competitivo. Desde claro, coche de madre. No, mis cosas, 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 mis cosas. No, 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 no.
Resident Evil 5.